Morning, we're in Powter car park. Today we're going to do a walk up Barf, Lordside, maybe Broomfield.
Where does it go?
No idea. Can't have you been beat by your bloody donation. You've been sealed up.
Sealed?
That's sealed up, yeah. Oh well. We'll leave the car park. We cross the road. This is the old A66. Just on the outskirts of Thornthwaite. We're going to cross the road. I think there is actually a sign here. Public footpath which says Barf. And just head up into the woods. Public footpath Barf, 1 mile. Let's pick them up, no? We shall see. So I'm just walking up through the woods. Family group in front of us. So full of energy, beans, won't last long. This little white rock is known as the Clerk, or Clark. And that's a route you would take if you want to go straight up the face of Barf, up towards the Bishop, which I don't know where the camera's making it out. But Mountain Rescue say do not go that way, follow up this path and just follow by Beckstone's gill. So that's what we'll do. I mean, the path up looks like it's well trodden, but Christ, it looks loose.
Do you remember people get crag fast?
Yeah, Jill says a lot of folk get crag fast, and I don't want to be one of them. Looks hard work. This way is hard enough, so we'll just keep going. This way, muggy, these woods. It's a lot cooler today than what it was when we were out on Sale Fell 2 days ago. We'll still have had a pint when we finish. Beckstone's gill down below us. Not bad path so far. Watch out for the tree root. So trip you up on the way back down, tired legs. We cross the stream here. The first crossing, we will cross it again higher up. Hardly any water in it at all. Had a little bit of rain yesterday. And for the night. Hey up, can she do it? Look at that. A lot better than the other day. We've just delated already. Only been walking 5 minutes. It's warm, muggy again. But nice. We should put shorts on. We didn't.
Oh, tops off.
But tops are off already. There we are. Walking up into the woods. Not a bad start, really. Nice. There you can see the Bishop. Which commemorates the spot where, I think it's the Bishop of Derry, Jill?
I think so.
So fell off his horse and died some years ago. I think it's painted every year by Keswick Mountain Rescue. You see, look behind us, and that's well, the Bassenthwaite Lake floodplains, really, 66. If you look at the angle of the trees on the side of the fell, that's roughly the angle, well, sorry, the steepness of what we're currently climbing on the path that we're on. It's straight from, so we've left a little road through the gate, 50 yards, this is what you're straight into. And a bit to go yet, we'll reach the trees. I think it does level out a bit, because I think you pick up one of the forest tracks in the trees, where we kind of like turn right. So it will get a bit easier. I don't like this tick heaven. The fear of getting Lyme's disease. Don't know why. Try to avoid them where we can. we'll go to the top of this path and we're going to head right. We're straight on our right still. Ooh, hard work. Sweating, somewhat rotten. God, it's warm. Last night, big tea and 7 or 8 bottles afterwards. Probably not a good idea now. But we'll soldier on. You see, the path pretty straightforward up from when you came to the gate. Just follow the path, naturally crosses the stream, just keep coming up. The previously stated, sorry, very steep, and it just into the trees. There's a little finger post here. Telling you the path actually goes to the left. It's self-evident, but it'll just stop people from going that way. What's there? God knows. Danger and death, no doubt.
And we won't be finding out.
And we won't be finding out, no. So we're just going to head up here. As you can see, the ground's a little bit damp after last night's rain, so it is a little bit slippy, a little bit of care needed, but it's nothing to worry about, just worth bearing in mind. Just better tree roots to provide natural steps and natural trip hazards. Nearly at the scramble, I think. Well, here we are at a little bit of scramble at Beckstone's Gill. I might have called it Greystone's Beck before, early on, whatever. It's Beckstone's Gill. I think the natural path, where would be to climb straight up that way. That rather large stone, which up I'm pointing it right, then across. Looks like these way. That just looks slippy as anything. So, maybe give it a go, I think. One-handed. See if I can give it a point of view of what it's actually like. There's branches to hold on to. Natural footholds. Probably going to fall now, look at it. Any tree roots to grab hold of.
Which way, Jim?
Just keep coming to the left, but just use the tree roots as a handhold, Jill. This could be slippery on here.
No, I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck.
Jill's struggling to find a foothold.
Yeah, I'm a bit stuck.
Back in a minute. See that? Very slippery, really don't want to put our feet on there, so we're going to climb up this little bit here. It's not dangerous, you just always, well, everywhere's dangerous I suppose, you're always worried about slippage, but you've got to make sure you try and get good perches with your boots. Pull yourself up to you. Here's Jill coming up.
Oh, this way again.
Jill saying we won't be coming this way again.
I'm sweating.
So you can see we've got to the top, nothing awkward, just a bit, it's slippy.
Plenty of tree roots to hold on to.
There's plenty of tree roots to hold on to, it's just a bit...
And footholds.
Footholds, it's just... You know, they're not level or anywhere, and I can climb down a bit, but there's footholds. Onto here. It's a path cross. We've managed to cross the beck, and
been here until 2 minutes, basically.
yeah, 2 minutes. There's another finger post telling me where the path is. Now we could have come up to the right, but there is a rather large, I think it's about a 6 foot step, which can actually be harder than clambering up the other side. So
Somebody's 62, 2 back and knees, and that's
yeah.
what you do.
2 folk, 60s, fat, unfit, useless. Seemed like the more safest option. Well, we climbed up a little bit of scramble there, and I will say we were going to bring the one or two of the grandchildren today, and one of them has done about 15-16 fells. She's been up the back of Causey Pike, Cap Bells, so she, knows a little bit of mine scrambling, no problem. But I would not like to have brought them that way, because there wasn't any proper real foothold as such and quite slippy, so something to bear in mind. My personal opinion, I wouldn't bring them. Unless, of course, we know exactly what they're doing, which we don't. It's an interesting walk through the trees and what have you, but Christ, is it steep. I kind of think this must have been what it was like being in Vietnam. Sweating your gonads off. Just expecting some Viet Cong to jump out and harpoon me with a bit of sharpened bamboo. Gosh, it's horrendous. It was easier climbing up the face of U-Barra than climbing up here. Whether that's the conditions with the humidity, I don't know, but this is bloody awful. Put a tin hat on it, tree in the way. Marvellous. Here comes Jill. This will be no good for Jill's asthma in this humidity, that's for sure. It's no good for mine, and I haven't got it. What's his masterful way to negotiate with a fallen tree. Look at this. Look at that. No dramas.
Not yet.
Hey. And we're nearly the path with the forest tracks. Another finger post, telling me which way to go. The main forest track. Gonna head up this nice path, nice and level foot a bit, and reach the stile and head up onto the fell. Well, here we are. Not far off the top of Barf. A little bit moisture in the air, but it might just be avoiding us to the south. Well, there's the cairn. So walking back over the summit of Barf again to head for Sea Tower. Barf, I think it's 1,535 feet. A little bit of moisture in the air there. It's luckily dismissed us. But yeah, Jill's making her way down. Nice break for 20 minutes. Have a wind, which is nice, but I say cold on the top compared to the storm that have come through the woods. I think we've improved the path across the Lord's side. The first time we did it, it was a bog fest. I think we've put now, I don't know if we've put duck boards down or...
It was boggy.
Yeah, I don't know if we've put duck boards down, Jill, or just improve the path, I'm not sure.
We've never been.
But we'll see. I mean, that's most of the climbing done for the day. I mean, I was a little bit of elevation up to Lord's side, but as I've said probably 100 times, that was steep, coming up through the woods. Here's Jill just coming up, looking back at Barf. Skid all covered in cloud again. Sorry, I should say clag. Everybody else does, but it's cloud. So yeah, not far to the top. It's the first time in quite a few walks since we linked a few fellas together in the round. It's one thing another, taking grandkids and so on. It's actually quite enjoyable. Because once you've done the initial climb, you've generally got most of the height, so the rest of your day, a lot easier. Just across in the distance is a broomfell, which has quite a large cairn on it. You'll see it's all where plains opened up. Criffle, which we keep threatening to go to, middle of a shot. So I keep threatening to go to it, never do. Kind of think, well, if I go to Scotland, I mean, the Lake District is a lot closer, so just usual, chat a lot of nonsense. I think we're coming up to another forest track here, and one of the main forest tracks. I think we turn left, and after not long after that turn right, I think again, or right and left, I can't remember. We'll turn left. Half marathon running route, junction post number 5.
What was the junction we need?
I'm going to go this way. Well, that's a little boggy section crossed, back onto hard scrabbly ground. That's more like it. Tell you something, I've never put didn't put shorts on. Yeah, ropey walking through all that. Well, back in the trees, which is nice actually, taking the breeze away. Not as humid as it was climbing though, that's for sure.
No.
It is nice around here, like.
Yes, it's lovely.
The fallen trees and let's fall down there. No doubt if Millie and Archie and Aubrey were with us, we'd be diving down there. And then sulking that we say no. Not do we ever say no to them, or not very often. Much to my wallet's chagrin. Bless them. The question is, where do we go for a pint when we're finished? Gillian, where are we going for a pint?
We are.
We are? Where?
We're having
And we're local. Or should we try somewhere different? Maybe end up back in the Pheasantin. I'd try somewhere different. Watch and see.